And hello, everybody. Okay, so this is another Mercari lot I picked up. This is going to be Sada was 19 cassette or reel-to-reel tapes of various sorts. But the cool thing is the guy actually used the original box for it, Soundcraft magnetic tape box, which is kind of neat. And we'll go here on the other side, right there. So before we get into it, I just want to show that real quick. Okay, I'll pause it right here. We'll go on and do an opening and see what I got. 19 tapes. Okay, and this is how it came, shipped. So, got quite a few tapes there. So, again, I'm going to pause it here again. We'll just unbox everything and we'll get into it. Okay, so here's an overview what I picked up. It's kind of cool. I never heard of Sexatone before, but that was neat. That's a neat Sony box right there. Sunlight's right there if I go like that. So that's big sound recording tape, which is kind of cool. And I got some, looks like what you put into the post, and I got a loose reel there. Okay, we'll go on, and I got to do another pause here, and we start looking at some of these tapes. Okay, so it looks like everything. Okay, this one came in with one of these, so I'm not going to open that up. A lot of this is Sinatra. Oh, it's jammed in there. I'm not going to mess around, but there's a Sony tape right there. Here's another Sony tape. I don't think it said anything on this end of the box. Nope, right there. Oh, we got Streets of Paradise by Martin Denny. So it's all Martin Denny and Tony Bennett. Nice. But this was in it. So if I open it up, we got a listing. Oh, but I doubt it's for that one, but we'll see here. Go. Okay, so this listing has Sony test tape, La Palma, Apoma, Billy Bond, another Billy Bond, Edie Gourmet. So it looks like this is all a mixed tape. So this is kind of cool. These are ones I always like to mess around with, the idea of mixed tapes. John Gant. Oh, I heard that name a long time. Okay, or Tommy Garrett, so Petty Page. This is all popular music. Looks like. Ooh, I Walked On by J.P. Morgan. That's gonna be interesting. And what should we come home and $6.95 is the last one. That's called I'm Walking Petty Page. So a lot of Petty Page, a lot of popular music on that one. That's kind of cool. Okay, now we got a little one here. So these are these quarter-inch 50s. So these are actually ones that you put in the post. You do the letters onto. Whoop, right there. It says empty on it. Okay, so that was an empty one. I knew he had it, but it looks like it's already spliced up everything. Probably if it isn't empty, he's going to have a letter onto it or something. A lot of these are letters. You put them into the mail, and say think of that one. That one's the same thing. You put it in the mail, and you put a recording onto it. Be kind of fun to find that one. Now, this one is all round up. Oh, my. I got to pause it to get that out. Okay, so this one has yakety sax on the first side. So I'm just wondering if it's Boots Randolph right there, because yakety sax was his big hit. So I wonder if that is Boots, and has Jonathan Winters on second side too. That's interesting. Of course, we don't know of anything on this. Of course, I'm not going to play it for copyright purposes, but that'd be kind of cool to see if that's on there. Okay. Let me put these away and we'll come back. Okay, the next batch of them is the Ampex 311. So again, these are ones that you would send out, and these are actually nice because they're plastic and everything. So, and it looks like there's nothing right. Well, there's stuff written on there. I don't know what it says. I don't know. Yeah, a lot of that stuff, I can't read it, or if it's decipherable, I can't go. Let me pop them open real quick, and we'll see what they have inside. Okay, so I open them all up, and they're just, this one has a 2 on it, so it must be part of a library, or that was denotes side. I don't think it denotes side 2. It just says 2 on it. Okay, but that's a Scotch. I think that's an Ampex. That's an Ampex. Looks like an Ampex. And that's a Scotch. So these are not what they're, but the containers are kind of cool because those would be kind of neat to mail because they would actually survive the mail. And especially back then when it was all rough and tumble on trains and trucks and bad roads and stuff like that. It is kind of cool. Again, I have no idea what's on them, but that's kind of cool. If there's letters on it, it'd be kind of interesting and make interesting fodder for oh, the podcast. But we'll find out a little later on. Okay, let me put these away and I'll go get the big reels open. Yeah, to add on there, cool thing about the letter ones, especially those that, say you want to write, to dictate a short letter on, you do one side, then you send it over, especially if your machine does two sides or, receiver has a machine does two sides. They could reuse the box and, transfer it over because stationary stores used to sell the empty boxes. So you can take a tape like that or a tape like this and send it back and forth a couple of times over, you could reuse the tape over a few times and just keep sending letters back and forth. But I always thought the speaking letter was always kind of cool. Yeah, there's also sub 2. I'm thinking, actually, I believe I have one that is actually like a Christmas tape where people are speaking into the mic and everything like that. And those are kind of cool too, because we used to do that back in my grandmother's time. I think she did it for my grandfather's rehabilitation from his many strokes. Was had all of us kids speak into the audio cassette player, and they could she could play it back and forth for him, repeated amount of times for him. So that's kind of cool. Okay, now we got the big ones here. So this is Saxotone tape. So I never heard of that company before. Done this for a while. So right there. Okay. So these are actually well taken care of. Oh, all right. That's interesting. Put a pocket on there. Again, this is someone's collection. Okay. We don't know what this is on here. So this is Enoch Light and his Light Brigade. I actually have this on LP, so no big deal if I don't have it. What's this called? Skin Tight. That's Monty Gold and his orchestra, or Marty Gold and his orchestra. I've heard of him. It's, again, this is all pop music. David Carroll, percussion, hi-fi. Yeah, I've seen that one on LP a few times. Oh, that was side 2? Oh, this is side 1. Okay, side 1. The Sound of Top Brass. Peter London Orchestra. I never heard of that one before. That's going to be kind of fun. Got Mambo number 5, Mood Indigo. So a lot of this stuff is actually, again, pop music. Prelude Wooden Soldiers, yeah. Oh, Toy Trumpet. Looks like he's doing a bunch of stuff that Leroy Anderson would have done. It's kind of cool. This is Volume 1. It does say Volume 1 onto it. Okay. Now this one. Sound of Top Brass, Volume 2, Peter London Orchestra. Okay, let's see what we got here. Bugler's Holiday. Yeah, again, looks like a lot of stuff that was popular at the time. More I See You. Yeah, again, so this is all definitely early 60s music. Definitely early 60s music, okay. And that one says, that's that. Okay, so what is it? Tommy Garrett. Okay, and Dean Hightower. Okay, I've heard those two names. I haven't heard any recordings from them, but that's kind of cool. Number 40. So that's what it says up there. Number 40. Number 40. Cool. All right. Again, this is someone's collection because it looks like it's been well cared for. So hopefully we be the next conservator there. Okay, this is a Soundcraft. So this is what these boxes. The box that came in. This is the tape that would have been into it. So this is 1,200-foot tape. Let's just flip it around real quick. Okay, there's nothing on the back. Has a number 69 up there. Okay, drop it down. Pop it there. Okay, so... Yep. So sonic tape, and there's nothing there. Okay, so this is surprise tape. So we'll see what this is all about. That's kind of cool. And it's not even a Soundcraft. It's actually a Sony tape, which is kind of neat. Okay, another Saxotone tape. Okay, number 27. Again, as a little leader keep. All these have leaders onto it, so this is actually someone's collection. Okay, this is all gooky, but at least put it onto a card that they cut out here. Okay, so number 27 reel. That's number 27 reel. Okay. Timmy Uri, which is misspelled. Okay, again, more early mid-60s music. Anita Bryant has her Moon River onto, which is a good. This is actually good stuff. Joni James. You don't hear that off. I've seen her records before, so it looks like a continuation on side 2. K-Star. Dick Lebert. You have some Sinatra. You got Sammy Davis. That's odd. High Hopes Children's Choir. Shorty Rogers. Sinatra. More K-Star. So this is actually Last Back Wake Up and Tell People. Actually, I have that on CD, but that's kind of cool. We got the Duke Ellington, Louis Armstrong album right there. So that'd be an interesting to look at. Okay, so this is number 27. We'll see. There's stuff on the back of it. Okay, this is another one. No stuff on the back. Again, we don't know if any of this stuff exists. So we're just looking at. Oh, this one, the thing popped off. Okay, this is a Soundcraft tape. I think this is Soundcraft. Yeah, see a Soundcraft right there. But I've had a few of those. Okay, so this is number real 26. The Greatest Years Sinatra. I think that is a double album. And it's all of his stuff from Columbia at the time. So that's going to be kind of interesting to see if that's on there. Of course, you don't know how if these things were taken care of after left the initial person. Okay. Oh, yes. Oh, this is a complete record. So this is a double or triple album right there. It's kind of cool. Oh, that's all Sinatra. Hopefully it's on there. That'd be kind of cool to have. It says so on the side too. Again, this is someone's collection. They took care of it. Nope, this is okay. Big Band, Carousel, Carmen Dragon. Ooh, got some Hollywood. Oh, okay. Oh, right here. No, it's on. Okay, that one has. Okay, I found the spline labels on. Yeah, it's like Carmen Dragon, Rogers, Hammer. Okay, it's 23 right there. Here we go. That is kind of cool. I'll admit to that. Put the pockets on are kind of cool. Okay, this is 23. We got Big Band Bossa Nova. I'm trying to remember who. I've seen that record before. Carousel Waltz. I think that's what they said was Spanish guitar. So Big Band Bossa Nova, so Spanish guitar. That's gonna be kind of interesting to listen to. Flop it around. Looks like a continuation. Tony Mottola. Yep, there we go. So it's probably all this stuff is going to be Carmen Dragon, the Hollywood Ball Orchestra. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I think that's also a big, but I think a lot of this stuff, of course, this is going to be all guitar music right here. So that's kind of cool. This is Rogers and Hammerstein. Current Dragon, Tony Mottola. Could be guitar. That could be it, but it's going to have. If Carmen Dragon's into it, it's going to be the Hollywood Ball Orchestra, another saxophone record. Okay, number 64. This one fell off. Looks like so. Just put this on. Okay, this is written on legal pad. Oh my gosh. Okay, so side one has Peter Nero. So this would be into the 70s, 60s, late 60s or 70s. Got some Eartha Kitt, Oscar Peterson, Ray Brown, and I think I know what that record is. More Eartha, more Peter. Looks like he mixed them all up. Probably threw them into a changer. Okay, this should be Wow, this is going to be all mixed up. It either was a changer, he mixed a few the person mixed a few records. I always going to say it's a guy. I don't think women do this stuff. They have French recordings. That's going to be kind of interesting. Boston Pops. That's going to be Arthur Fiedler. Number 2, the Mary Kay Trio. Jimmy Day. Okay, looks like it's going to be all guitar music again. Mary Kay Trio. Well, you know it's wine music, which can be kind of interesting. Sorry for the interruption there. We had a little phone ring. Okay, well, that is kind of cool. That is the last one. This was written on legal pad. So, God, this definitely is from the at least 70s. So, at least it's going to be modern. So, I'm going to put everything back. And yeah, this is gonna be kind of interesting. See what this is all about. Maybe we'll do the blank, the blank ones, the ones that don't have anything. Maybe we'll do the small ones. This we actually know what the heck it is. Hopefully, it's what it is. Again, this is 19. I think I paid like $1 a tape or something. Had this on Mercari. Mercari's been sort of interesting when it boils down to like collections. There's a collection someone's really selling for like way too much money. They want $10 a tape. And it's a nice collection, La Sinatra, just like this one. And I would like to get it, but the price is too high. But I found a lot of interesting deals on Mercari, which is sort of weird. I don't feel that Mercari is one of the greatest places to get stuff. It's like eBay is the best, but we'll see. Seems like the quality is a little bit better than eBay. eBay is just thrown all together. So I gotta see what this is all about. I gotta give a guy to review too. So again, this is just an unboxing, but yeah, we'll see if this comes out to bear fruit right again. Low hopes this stuff's gonna sound halfway decent, but I have a high bet that it does. So again, if you like weird videos like this where we unbox, real tapes. We have no clue what we have. Like and subscribe. We're up to 45 subscribers now, which is like a big deal because I never thought people were gonna start subscribing to this, but it's kind of cool. So we'll probably pop back on in. Yeah, I won't waste the time on that. This is an 8K too. So thank you very much for joining me, and I hope you have a great day.